butter pecan cake. 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Whisk together and set to the side. 1 cup of butter. Cream the butter a little by itself and then add 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of brown sugar. Cream a little more. Add 3 eggs and a half a cup of oil and mix some more. 1½ cups of whole milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and mix well one more time. Add half of the dry ingredients. I'm going to fold that in with a silicone spatula before I add the other half of the dry ingredients. Before I add the second half of the dry ingredients, we need some chopped pecans. Mine are pecan halves, and I kind of want them in big chunks, so I'm just going to beat them with this. We're looking for 1½ to 2 cups. You just kind of want them roughly chopped. Give them a little toss into the flour mixture. That's going to stop them from sinking to the bottom of the cake batter. Now fold the second half of the dry ingredients and the pecans into the cake batter, into a 9x13 pan. This is heading into the oven at 350 degrees. This was in for 50 minutes. I'm going to allow this to fully cool now before I ice it. For the icing, 1½ cups of butter and 1 block of cream cheese. Cream this together a little first. When that is both fluffy and creamy, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, approximately 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. Mix some more. I'm going to use approximately 4 cups of icing sugar. I'm going to add that half at a time. 4 cups of icing sugar was perfect. I did add 1 more tablespoon of heavy cream, and I am adding an additional teaspoon of vanilla bean paste. One last mix until I'm happy with the consistency. This is thick, creamy, fluffy, and magically delicious. I have some dishes to pre-clean. I'm just going to be straight. Wait, I can't. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? This cake is not cool. I mean, it's partially cool, and that's good enough for me. The icing is going on. If it had not cost a mortgage payment to make this cake, I think I would cover the top of this in crushed pecans. However, I've already broken the grocery budget. No crushed pecans on top. Front of my icing fell off a little where the cake was still warm, but I picked that right back up because I don't want to be skimmed on the icing. Sweet baby shitballs, this is worth every penny.